And we're back with the show. Thanks for tuning in here on this Monday morning and joining me here in the Silverthorne studio for Summit Sunrise. It's Bruce and Kim of Summit Stage. Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming in here. How are we doing? Yeah, great. And how's ridership going on right now at Summit Stage?
Oh, we're busy. Mid-season.
Yeah.
Holiday weekend coming up. So,
we're
going to be really busy this weekend.
So, Kim, with the holiday weekend coming, do you guys have to, as a driver, need to prepare any differently for extra ridership? Or is it just business as usual?
Business as usual.
Yeah, you bet. Cool.
You know, we, like I've iterated before, we try and make sure that we have plenty of buses out that when ridership does increase, we have enough buses out.
Nice, fantastic. Now, Bruce, also tell me about about the Summit Stage itself, and how do people get on it and find out more?
Well, it's our county's free bus system. You can find out about it by getting online, summitstage.com. You can pick up the transportation guide that we give out at a lot of the information booths and offices around town, hotel lobbies, that kind of thing.
Yeah, you bet.
And we run a full day from early in the morning, 5:45 in the morning, till 1:30 in the morning on most of the routes.
That's right. I even saw one of the buses out on I-70 on my commute here to the studio this morning. Kind of made me wish I was on that bus instead of actually driving. And that's what's so great about Summit Stage, because it's not, along with the long hours of operation, you're going to be able to get to anywhere where you need to go. Kim, tell me about some of the destinations that anyone can get around
We
town.
cover Keystone, Breckenridge, A Basin, Arapahoe Basin, skis area, Copper Mountain, most all of Silverthorne, Wilderness, Frisco,
And virtually anywhere. Is Summit Cove as part of that as well?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't actually know that. So you can get to really any neighborhood, any resort, and so cut out the parking options for those resorts. You just forget all about it. You can bring your skis and snowboard onto the bus and drop you off there, and it's all for free. So the benefits keep going on. Now tell me about some of the access though around town, more specifically into Frisco, Bruce. You can get to that adventure.
Well, one of our important things this year is a lot of people like to go to the Frisco Adventure Park, and we're recommending for them that they get off at the, if they're coming from Breckenridge, at the Senior Center stop.
Right.
And if they're coming in from Frisco, the other direction, they'd be getting off at the Ophir Mountain Village stop. They're across the street from one another, right in the County Commons area. And that allows people to walk out half a block to the traffic light where there's a signalized crosswalk.
Right.
They can get across the highway easily, and then to the Adventure Park Day Lodge.
Yeah, which is also conveniently, just on the other side of the highway there, the Day Lodge where you're going to get all set up for the Frisco Adventure Park. It's just a short walk. So yeah, that's a great option. Good to know, because I'm sure questions are asked a lot. Hey, I want to go tubing. How do I go over there? Well, you can start off on the other side of the street. Kim, as I've mentioned, anytime you've come in here for interviews, definitely as a tip to any rider, what would you recommend to someone who's first time rider for Summit Stage?
Well, if you have any questions, definitely call the phone number. We're more than willing to help you out. Know where you're at.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have gotten on the bus and gone skiing and had a great time.
Right.
They're extremely tired when they're coming home and they can't remember their bus stop.
Sure.
So on the bus stop is the name of the stop.
Okay.
Check that out before you get on the bus.
That's a great tip, though. And it is meant to. It's laid out simply because it should be simple for anyone who's getting on and isn't a resident around Summit County, because our ridership is pretty heavy. People are using the bus transportation a lot, and as you said, that's a great tip. I have dozed off a little bit on the Summit Stage before, just coming off of the hill from a day, and I've come very close to missing a stop. So yeah, that's a great tip. Know where you are. And again, Bruce, for more information on find out more on Summit Stage,
summitstage.com. And if you need to call and ask questions that you might not understand, if you look at our schedule, it's 970-668-0999.
Great. And now, real quick before I let you guys go, though, last question for you, Bruce, are these Rush Hour buses, a new product that has come out for this winter season? Tell me about those.
Yes, we have 3 of them. One is in the Silverthorne Loop area. That's at, I believe it's 7:15 in the morning.
Okay.
One for Wilderness at 7:45, and one for Copper Mountain at 8:15. And those are just additional buses that travel at a slightly different time than the main buses. so that if the main bus is standing room only, you don't necessarily have to take that. There will be another one 15
That's great.
minutes
So you can get
later.
some of the resorts, or if somebody who needs to get to work on time,
Yes.
then there is that available option. So that's a great tip there. You guys can take advantage of those rush hour buses. Well, you guys have a great rest of your week. Kim, drive
Thank
safe out
you.
there.
You
Maybe
too.
see you on one of those routes. And we will be back with more Summit Sunrise still to come. We have Watch and Win and a whole lot more. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.